there's a really good chance that you won't make it to the end of this video, and that's okay. But today I want to talk about motivation and how that is a factor in one's journey of becoming better or achieving their goals, and that process, the journey alone. And that's something I want to start emphasizing more. The journey itself. I don't want to emphasize the change. I don't want to emphasize that transition from day 1 to day 100. I want to emphasize the journey. And right now, I'm in my journey right now. Like, I'm not in the end phase. I'm not someone who's made it and is giving advice and everything. I'm not that. I'm still in the journey, and I'm still learning. So back to the point was I was saying, motivation is a factor. A lot of people out there say that you don't need motivation, you need discipline. And that's kind of saying, oh yeah, dude, I need discipline. Where can I get discipline? Well, for discipline, you need to have the willpower, you need to have the belief, and you need to respect yourself. And by doing small, consistent things over and over, by doing the things that you don't want to do, that's how you build discipline and ultimately build willpower to execute that and become successful or whatever goal you're aspiring. But that's hard for some people. So what does motivation do? Motivation can act as a substitute of having that energy, it could act as a substitute of willpower itself. And I notice this a lot with me. I don't have willpower that much. I'm trying to do a lot of things that I typically don't do, and for that needs a lot of willpower. And so I just don't have enough willpower left, I guess, to do other things, right? Like, I'm trying to study. I'm trying to not go into lust. I'm not trying to scroll. I'm trying to get better physically. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm doing a lot of things out there that each take a part of my willpower. And sometimes when I use my willpower for a lot of things, I won't have enough willpower for these things. And sometimes they could be the most important things. So what can motivation do? Like, willpower is different for everyone else. Sometimes a lot of people can, boom, have the willpower to do all 5 of those things. Or a lot of people have a willpower to do 1 or not even anything at all. And that's what motivation can come in. If you can find a way to motivate yourself every single day and just bring that energy with you, you can substitute that willpower. And you'll start becoming in a better place than you are in the past or in the current right now. In the future, you'll become way better than you are in the current right now. And you'll start slowly developing, making those tasks more easier for your willpower to finally then take over. Motivation can act as a substitute. It's also a very, very important part in growing. So don't take out motivation. It's not useless at all. People saying that you don't need motivation, you need discipline. You need both. Motivation just is a boost to help you get there. And in some cases, motivation can get there itself if you just know how to motivate yourself. Me, I have a lot of videos on how to motivate myself. I have a resume full of motivation. No one can motivate me. And it's kind of like that one David Goggins video of saying no one can motivate him. I can relate just to him. No one out there can motivate me because I have done this all. I've discovered myself in this path. And I hope that you'll discover yourself as well. Like, you have to understand, the only person that knows anything more than you is you. And at first you're like, what the heck are you saying? Of course I know more than myself. Or do I? You have to understand that your mind and you are 2 different things. Like, that voice in your head, the one that says, you should do this, you should do that. Or sometimes people's voice are like, let's go have, ice cream or something. Let's just go do this or that. Or, sometimes bad things. But you and you. People say it's you versus you, and ultimately that's it. The war within yourself. And that's why you can find peace. That's why people grow, because they find peace within themselves. Because they understand themselves, and that war is just gone. There's a quote that I like about war that says, the greatest victory is that which requires no battle. And ideally, this is talking about warfare, right? The quote itself, but something that you should also understand is talking about all wars. the war for love, the war for improvement. Although some could argue for the war for love, like what kind of love are you fighting for if you're not fighting for something like that? I don't know, man. I'm just gone off track here, but I just care about the topic. So don't let anyone demotivate you. Don't let anyone tell you that this is wrong, because you know what's right. Take advice, take it gratefully, but don't be demotivated, man, because you are sometimes all you have. And you, sometimes, that's all you need. All you need is yourself.